women, and those who could understand in the ear of all the people who were attentive to the book of the law. They were paying attention. They were attentive to the word of the law. They stood there morning to midday, listening to the word of God. How many of y'all can listen to the word of God from morning to midday? How many of y'all are understanding the word of God and what is required in the law of Moses in this time? The Israelites, they're hearing this for the first time. They're hearing this repeated in their ear because they haven't heard it. Their ancestors have heard and they rebelled against the law of Moses so many times, but there's a gracious God who was there with them in the wilderness. There is a gracious God was there with them when they were under Egyptian slavery, and he heard the cry of them. But here they are listening attentively. They are understanding, so they are without excuse. And when the word of God goes forth, it goes forth with conviction. And it perks our heart to realize that we have sinned against this living God. And we are guilty before this living God. And each and every one have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. But there is redemption in Jesus Christ's blood. See, there is redemption that Christ had paid for us if we only believe the gospel of Jesus Christ. Back to the story. Verse 3. Then he read it in the open square that was in front of the water gate from morning until midday, before the men and women and those who could understand, and understand in the ears of all the people were attentive to the book of the law. Verse 4. So Ezra, the scribe, he stood on this platform of wood, which they had made for the purpose. And beside him, at his right hand, stood Mattaniah, Shema, Ananiah, Hajijah, Hilkiah, and Maaseiah. And on his left hand, Perjadiah, Mishael, Matchajiah, Hashai,